Season 5 of Black Ops Cold War and Warzone has been revealed today, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not actually that bad. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy BlancOnline, here today to chat to you more about Season 5 of Cold War and Warzone. The roadmap has been revealed, the blog post has been posted, and people are getting somewhat excited about this season, and I'm not gonna lie, it's actually not awful and it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. In this video here, we're going to go through all the things that are new within Season 5 of Cold War in the multiplayer sense, and as well as that, we're going to go through the Warzone stuff too. And we're also going to be talking about the mid-season event that'll be happening that will most likely reveal what Call of Duty 2021 will be. Let's get into all the new stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, hype for Season 5 has probably not been the highest that it's ever been. A lot of people are kind of just down on Season 5, and then as soon as all this stuff came out, people are starting to get a little bit more excited, and I'm not gonna blame them. It actually looks kind of good if you're a multiplayer fan. So in terms of a multiplayer sense, we'll talk about the Black Ops Cold War stuff first and foremost. In a 6v6 sense, we are going to be getting technically 5 brand new multiplayer maps. One of those maps being a sort of like a face-off map, which is like a smaller map which you can play in 2v2, 3v3 or 6v6 within the 6v6 face-off playlist, and that map is going to be Showroom, which is kind of a brand new map. It's set within the mall that Pines is, but it's a section that we've never been to, so technically it's new, but also technically it's not. So I'm still gonna call Treyarch out on that for being a little bit lazy with their map design. But we are getting a brand new map which is called Echelon or Echelon, or I don't know what the pronunciation is, but that's a brand new map, not a remake, not a remaster, brand new map, so that's cool. And then of course I had to talk about it, we are getting many remasters and remakes, the first of which is Slums, and yay, Slums again. So Slums is coming back for us the 75th time. We're getting that at launch, so as soon as Season 5 launches. Same with Showroom and Echelon, we're going to get those 2 maps at launch as well. So 3 brand new multiplayer maps as soon as Season 5 launches. And then as well as that, within the season, we're going to be getting Zoo, which is a Black Ops 1 map, and Drive-In, which is another Black Ops 1 map. So that's going to be within season, most likely when they do their reloaded stuff, like at the mid-season point. That's good, and I think that they're bringing back like these weirder, obscure maps from Call of Duty's past. I think that's going to be good for the community. Either that, or they just ran out of maps to bring back because they already brought back all the fan favorite ones, so they're just sort of picking at straws at the moment. But that's going to be good for the people that have never played Black Ops 1, and more specifically the Black Ops 1 DLC maps. I think a lot of people that are playing Black Ops Cold War right now have never experienced Black Ops 1, or at least never experienced the DLC maps for Black Ops 1, so it's going to be good for them to experience actual good map design for once, and not experience Crossroads and Strike versions of bigger maps, you know, like actually decently made maps. Albeit remakes. Now, I'm not gonna give Treyarch its props here too much. I give them props for bringing back weirder, more obscure maps that that people in the community liked from 2011, but I need to say this: stop doing the remakes. Apparently there's more remakes coming, and apparently there's gonna be more and more remakes for Reloaded or Season 6 or whatever. Just stop with the remakes, man. Just make a good map. Just make an original map. You made one original map in Season 5, and then one technically original map, but also not, because it's already an offspring from a map you already made. So either it's laziness, or it's just a not giving a shit enough to make a new map. But that's fair enough. We have 5 new multiplayer maps, and as a multiplayer fan, you know, it's welcome. It's welcome to have brand new things to play in. Although the 3 out of the 5 new things, well, technically 4 out of the 5 new things we've already seen before. But it's nice to know that we're getting some new content here, and content to play at least for a day. If that, you know, even if for a day we can have fun on Slums 24/7 or whatever, Echelon 24/7, or have a couple fun games on Showdown and Face Off 6v6. Like, it's gonna be fine, I guess, even with skill-based matchmaking. Just new content. That's all I want. At this point, skill-based matchmaking, cool. But I just want new content. Something new to play, something for me to genuinely get excited about. Because Rush was a bit blah. because it just took too long to get into a game, and Season 4 Reloaded just wasn't it. And I feel like here with Season 5 Reloaded, with the 5 brand new maps, as well as that, we're getting 2 brand new weapons, obviously within Battle Pass at Tier 15 and Tier 31. That's going to be the EM2 AR and the Tech 9 SMG. If you play CSGO, you know all about the Tech 9, the pistol. It's in CSGO. It's an SMG here in Call of Duty, and within the season, we're going to get some new stuff as well. So we're going to be getting the Marshall, which is a pistol. And they're also been getting the flamethrower kill streak. I think the flamethrower kill streak is at the start of the season, and the cane melee weapons at the start of the season as well. But the Marshall pistol is definitely going to be within the season, so expect that in Season 5 Reloaded. And to round off the multiplayer stuff in Season 5, we're going to be getting Demolition, which is, again, not new, but yet recycled content. It's a game mode that we've seen in multiple Call of Duties before, and it's coming back in Cold War, which is fine. I like Demolition. It just isn't new. And then we're going to get Double Agent, which is new, and it looks like some Trouble in Terrorist Town, Among Us, Mafia type of game mode. I don't know how it's going to work in COD. You've got player roles, you've got investigation. It's just gonna be one of those modes where there's like, it's like Among Us. There's like imposters, and there's crewmates, and there's investigators, and there's this and that, and you have to find out who's the double agent and all this sort of whatever. Will I play it? Maybe, if I can get a group together, and that's gonna be kind of hard considering this is on Cold War. But it's not my cup of tea. I'm more of like I'm more of a Call of Duty guy. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm more of like a team deathmatch, domination, search and destroy, hardpoint, demolition, you know, like I'm more that type of guy. And these sort of weird game modes I rarely ever play, and it really piques my interest. I feel like it'll be fun for a day, but maybe afterwards not so much. But it's fine, it's there, it's coming, and that's multiplayer in Season 5 of Cold War. I'm not going to touch zombies because, quite frankly, I don't give a shit about zombies. So, I mean, other people can cover zombies that'll have more insight compared to myself. So I'm just going to move swiftly onto Warzone in Season 5. Anti-cheat's not coming, which we expected. FOV slider's not coming, which some people thought was, and there was multiple reports saying that FOV slider was coming within this new next-gen patch or whatever, and that all seems to be false. So people got excited that an FOV slider was coming, and that is not coming because Activision don't care to put it in. We are, however, getting a brand new Gulag. So Rush is going to be the new Gulag layout within the Gulag. And again, I don't care because I don't play Verdansk, because Verdansk is filled with hackers, more so than Rebirth Island. So I avoid Verdansk like the plague. We're also getting 2 brand new perks. We're getting Combat Scout, and Combat Scout is basically a snapshot grenade. So if you damage players within a certain radius, you'll be able to see a red outline of their body, and you'll know exactly where they are. Pretty much a snapshot grenade. And then as well as that, we're going to get Tempered. I don't know what Tempered is. I haven't seen any details on what Tempered is, but if I find it, I'll put it on the screen. If there's nothing on your screen, I couldn't find it. There's also going to be some brand new map updates within Verdansk. They're going to be the mobile broadcast stations. Now this seemingly is going to tie into the mid-season event that I will get to. These new stations will be filled and littered throughout Verdansk, and again, probably will never see it because I don't play Verdansk because it's filled with hackers. A new game mode Clash is coming, but that's going to be within the season, so not when Season 5 launches. It's basically like Warzone Rumble, where it's just like a 50v50 deathmatch. At this point, they should have just... Warzone shouldn't even be associated with Battle Royale. Like, Rebirth is barely a Battle Royale. Like, the only real Battle Royale game mode is Verdansk, and Verdansk is filled with hackers, as I've said multiple times within the past couple of minutes. So, I mean... At this point, Warzone is just a free Call of Duty game. I mean, fair enough, if people don't want to pay for Cold War, I completely understand that you don't want to pay for Cold War. But again, as I said, at this point, Warzone is just its own separate thing. It's not even a Battle Royale anymore. And of course, we're going to be getting some brand new operators. The one that's main sort of in Season 5 is Kitsune, which is going to be there at the start of the season. And then as well as that, Striker will be within season, and Hudson is coming back from the Black Ops universe within the season as well, so people can pay $30 for their Hudson bundles and whatnot. Let's talk about the mid-season event. It's called The Numbers, and there's actually a description for this event, so I'll read it out to you guys. The red doors grow unstable. Mid-season event coming. Whatever broadcast Paris has set up is causing the red doors to become more volatile than ever before, as operators are now reporting redacted in their post-mission briefings. Beware of these doors sending you to locations other than the main room we all thought to be its lone destination point, and above all else, keep your head. This event may also have something to do with those mobile broadcast stations seen around Verdansk, but at this time we cannot declassify further intel for fear of double agents. So that's a little tease as to what this mid-season event is going to be. It seems like, and it's most likely going to be the World War II Vanguard reveal event, and it's seemingly going to tie into the story of Black Ops Cold War, whether or not World War II Vanguard is now set within the Black Ops universe of storytelling, which is now technically the Call of Duty universe of storytelling. It's really weird, it's convoluted, and it doesn't make sense, but if that's what they're rolling with, that's what they're rolling with. It's going to be interesting to see why the red doors are in this. Maybe they were doing red door experiments in World War II, and somehow the story of World War II links to that. And then, as I said multiple times in the past, are we going back further in Verdansk? Are we going to get a Verdansk World War II, or is Verdansk going to be the Pacific map? What is going to be happening with Warzone? It's going to be interesting to see there. I feel like not a lot will be revealed within this reveal event. We will get some sort of in-game event that will tie to the red doors, and then we'll get some trailer for World War II Vanguard, just like we did with Black Ops Cold War. So again, I'm interested to see. Apparently this reveal event is meant to be something insane, something so much better than last year's one. So again, wait and see type of thing. But that's Season 5 of Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. Again, not awful. The Warzone stuff is a little bit meh. Like, it's not amazing. Like, there's nothing super crazy about it. If I'm honest, the winner here of Season 5 of Cold War is multiplayer, which is a weird thing to say, because usually multiplayer is set on the back burner, and I feel like the content that they're bringing out for multiplayer as well is sort of just like a placeholder, as everyone just waits for Vanguard to come out, or the Vanguard beta. We'll just be playing like these remake maps just to sort of hold us over until the new game comes out. But that's all I have for you guys today. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, comment down below what do you think of Season 5 of Cold War and Warzone. Again, as I said, not that bad, but I'd love to hear your opinions as well. Click subscribe if you're new here so you don't miss out on my next video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
We Scotty MJ, passing the rock, we're here in the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 veins. Here come the bastards, 21 days. Gun you boy, I know he's a waste. Baby, I know that you want a little taste. I know you want all the bass in your face. Brand new bag and brand new nails. Me and Lil J, we Scotty MJ, passing the rock, we're here in the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 veins. Here come the bastards, 21 days. Gun you boy.